Have you ever felt completely unqualified for a task, only to discover it was your destiny all along? This is the story of Moses, a man who went from prince to fugitive to reluctant prophet. Our tale begins in ancient Egypt, where the Israelites toil under brutal slavery. Moses, once a prince in Pharaoh's court, now tends sheep in the distant land of Midian. He fled Egypt years ago after killing an Egyptian who was beating a Hebrew slave. Now, at 80 years old, Moses believes his days of greatness are long behind him. But God has other plans. One day, while tending his flock near Mount Horeb, Moses spots something extraordinary. A bush engulfed in flames, yet miraculously not burning up. Curiosity draws him closer. Suddenly, a voice calls out from the bush. "Moses, Moses!" He responds, "Here I am." The voice continues, "Do not come any closer. Take off your sandals, for the place where you are standing is holy ground." It's God himself speaking, and he has a mission for Moses. "I have indeed seen the misery of my people in Egypt. So now go. I am sending you to Pharaoh to bring my people out of Egypt." Moses, however, is far from eager. "Who am I that I should go to Pharaoh and bring the Israelites out of Egypt?" he asks. God reassures him, "I will be with you." But Moses' doubts persist. What if they don't believe me? He wonders. God patiently demonstrates his power, turning Moses' staff into a snake and back again. He even makes Moses' hand appear leprous, then heals it instantly. Still, Moses hesitates. "Lord, I have never been eloquent. I am slow of speech and tongue." God's response? "Who gave human beings their mouths? Is it not I, the Lord? Now go. I will help you speak and will teach you what to say." In a final plea, Moses begs, "Lord, please send someone else." God's patience wears thin, but he doesn't abandon his chosen leader. Instead, he appoints Moses' brother Aaron to speak for him. At last, Moses accepts his calling. With his doubts addressed and God's assurances received, he sets off for Egypt. This reluctant shepherd is about to become one of the greatest leaders in history. The story of Moses and the burning bush teaches us profound lessons. It reminds us that God often calls the unlikely, that he equips those he calls, and that our weaknesses don't disqualify us from his purposes. Most importantly, it shows us that with God's help, we can overcome our self-doubt and step into our divine calling. As you face your own burning bush moments, remember, the God who called Moses is calling you too. Would you be able to answer? I am looking for you to be a champion for the kingdom of God. Embrace amazing and share the love.